Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our podcast. My name is Sarah.
And I'm Alex. Today, we have a special episode for you because it's Halloween.
Yes, Halloween is such a fun holiday with costumes, decorations, and candy. We'll talk about everything, from traditions to spooky stories.
And we'll make it easy to understand, so don't worry if you're new to English. This episode is made just for you.
So, Alex, let's start with a simple question. What is Halloween?
Good idea. Halloween is a holiday on October 31st every year. It's a day when people wear costumes, go trick-or-treating, and have fun with spooky things.
That's right, and Halloween has a long history. It started as a Celtic festival called Samhain, where people believed ghosts came back to Earth for one night.
Wow, that sounds spooky. So people dressed up to scare away the ghosts?
Exactly, they wore costumes and lit big bonfires. Over time, it changed into the Halloween we know today, with costumes, candy, and fun decorations.
That's really interesting. Halloween has grown into a huge celebration in many countries, especially in the United States.
Now, let's talk about costumes. Alex, do you remember dressing up for Halloween?
Oh, yes, I used to dress up as a pirate or a superhero. What about you, Sarah?
I loved dressing up as a witch. I had a pointy hat and a little broom. Laughs.
That sounds awesome. Costumes are one of the best parts of Halloween, right? Kids and even adults dress up as anything they want: superheroes, animals, or even something funny like a banana.
Yes, it's so creative. You can be anything you want for one night, and it's fun to see what your friends choose too.
And listeners, if you ever celebrate Halloween, remember, there's no wrong costume. You can be scary or silly, just have fun with it.
Now, let's talk about trick-or-treating. Alex, can you explain what that is?
Sure, trick-or-treating is when kids go door to door, knock, and say, trick or treat. People then give them candy. It's like a game.
Yes, kids usually carry bags or buckets to collect all the candy. I remember coming home with so much candy. It was amazing.
Yes, me too. And sometimes, people decorate their houses to make it even more fun. Some houses look like haunted houses with spider webs and ghosts.
Oh, yes, some people go all out with decorations. It makes trick-or-treating more exciting.
And parents usually go with younger kids to keep them safe. It's a fun family activity.
Listeners, if you ever go trick-or-treating, don't forget to say thank you when you get candy. It's polite and makes people happy.
Another fun part of Halloween is decorating. People put up pumpkins, spider webs, and sometimes even ghosts on their lawns.
Yes, and one famous decoration is the jack-o'-lantern. Alex, do you know how to make a jack-o'-lantern?
Oh, yes. First, you take a big pumpkin, then you cut off the top and scoop out the insides. After that, you carve a face on it and put a candle inside. When it lights up, it looks like a glowing face.
Laughs. I love jack-o'-lanterns. They can be funny, scary, or cute. It's fun to make different faces.
Yes, and they look great at night, all lit up on the doorstep.
Do you have a favorite decoration for Halloween?
I like hanging up fake spiders. It makes everything feel a little spooky.
Laughs. Yes, those fake spiders can be scary, but Halloween decorations are all about having fun and making things look spooky. Halloween is also a great time for watching movies and telling stories. Do you have a favorite Halloween movie, Alex?
I love the funny Halloween movies, like Hocus Pocus. It's not too scary, but it's full of magic and fun.
Oh, that's a classic. I also like watching It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. It's a Halloween movie that's perfect for kids.
Yes, and some people like scary movies on Halloween, but you don't have to watch something scary to enjoy Halloween. There are lots of funny and magical movies too.
And speaking of stories, do you remember any spooky stories from Halloween?
Oh, yes, there was a story about a haunted house in my neighborhood. They said a ghost lived there. Laughs, but of course, it was just a story.
I love those kinds of stories. It's fun to feel a little scared, but in a safe way.
Did you know, Sarah, that Halloween isn't just in the United States? People celebrate it in different ways around the world.
Yes, in Mexico, They have a holiday called Dia de los Muertos or Day of the Dead. It's a celebration to remember loved ones who have passed away.
That's right, and in some places in Europe, people have a holiday called All Saints' Day on November 1st. It's a day to remember special people who have died.
And in Japan, they have a festival called Obon, where people honor their ancestors. So Halloween isn't the only holiday that celebrates people who have passed.
Yes, it's amazing to see how different cultures celebrate in their own unique ways.
Well, that's it for our Halloween episode. We hope you enjoyed learning about Halloween traditions and hearing our spooky stories.
And we hope you learned some new English words too. Halloween is a fun holiday, and there's so much to enjoy.
Thank you for listening, everyone. Have a spooky and safe Halloween, whether you're celebrating or just learning about it.
And remember, you can practice English with us anytime. We'll be here with more fun topics.
Happy Halloween, Alex.